Well, again, I kind of go back to what I said. We need involvement at every level. One of the reasons that the Tea Party movement got started was they did not feel like they had a voice or an outlet inside the Republican Party. Now, whether it was meant that way or not, that seemed to be across the nation the way the feeling was, and even here in Lubbock County. It's nothing against my opponent, but that was just the attitude amongst a lot of people. And again, upholding our conservative principles and values will help bring that Tea Party energy into the Republican Party and fuse it. And I think that's extremely important, not only for conservative values, but for winning elections in the years to come. If we allow a third party to start, the Tea Party movement to start, that has a party that starts bringing up candidates, we're going to split conservative votes, and we're going to ensure Democratic and liberal victories in most elections if that happens. And we have to avoid that and keep that from happening. So we've got to infuse that energy and those ideas into the party. Taking our executive committee and helping them be effective in the county and in local affairs is extremely important. I've talked to many precinct chairmen who have told me that they're not sure what to do, they don't know what the position's about, or they don't do anything. We have to change that. These are important positions. They can have a voice inside the community. When we have issues come up in the city, or we have issues come up in the county, whether it's a tax or a bond or whatever it may be, those things need to be brought before our executive committee. We need to talk them and discuss them and debate them, and then we need to form a resolution as to whether we support it or we don't support it. And whichever way that we go, we do it based on our principles, and we communicate that inside of our precincts to the voters so that they can be well informed when it comes time to supporting or not supporting particular issues that come up that affect us here locally. So those are extremely important things that we have to be involved in. Once we set that organization up, we can help move that into other county organizations and to the state and the national level to have effects that would go far beyond Lubbock.
Everything Jack just said, you need. I will tell you this, a vision, when people ask you what your vision is, it's like, tell us where you want to go. I want to go where we are right now. What we're experiencing right now in Lubbock County is what we need to see across this nation. It needs to be where, in a gubernatorial election, we have the same numbers that are those people that are sitting out there watching the presidential election don't feel that this is a lesser election. We need to show the rest of the state, because we're about another 20% above most of the state numbers. But my vision is that we've all got to work together. If you look what happened these last 2 days, the governor of the state of Texas came into town, and we had a great turnout. People listen, he's listening to us, and we're getting to talk with him and tell him our concerns. The fact that these two gentlemen are sitting here and debating, the fact that Jack and I are debating, this is my vision. It's Lincoln Douglas. It's not Lincoln. It's Lincoln Douglas. They made Newt Gingrich said this last year, we need to have challengers. We need to challenge at every level of government incumbency so that we can debate it, understand what our principles are, but make sure that the people that are elected understand that we're watching. It's not anymore business as usual in Washington, in Austin, or down at City Hall or in the county. We need to know that our leaders are representing us. This is not a political career. Join the Republican Party and we'll show you a good career path. This is about representing people. My goal is to work with everybody. Jack Galloway and all of his supporters and every one of these people, that we must not leave the table. We must stay at the table. There's a place at the table for you.